Hey guys, Michigan Jackrabbit. As you can see, I'm not in my truck. Bad news. Ended up getting about 1,300 miles in and broke down. This last run that I was supposed to go on, I made it as far as the new Mopar warehouse in Romulus. Backed up under the trailer, turned, looked out the windshield, smoke rolling out from underneath of the hood of my truck. Freaking intertrational. So, had to, had to call the terminal. Had to send a macro 55 saying I was broke down, and I called the shop. And they sent a tow truck out for me, and that was Friday. This is Monday. So, I've been stuck in a hotel for 3 days. So tomorrow I go into, I gotta catch the orientation van from here at the hotel over to, with the orientation students. Oh boy. Over to the terminal. And, God, that sucks. That sucks. I'm a driver. I'm now a driver and I gotta ride with the orientation guys. Wow, man, that kind of sucks. But what can you do about it? Anyways, I'm not above them. That's okay. They're cool. As long as they speak English. Just kidding. But no. God, I'm frustrated, bored, tired. Want my truck back. So, anyways, tomorrow morning I go to the terminal. You know, and I talked to the shop this morning, and I told them, you know, look, I mean, if you guys can't get the parts tomorrow for my truck because you know they don't know if they can get that the parts are even available locally. Excuse me. They don't even know if the parts are available locally. And well, I told them, look, I mean, if you guys can't get my truck fixed by 9 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to have to go into the office, you know, and find a new truck. And they said, yeah, you should. And then I ended up calling the office and be like, look, the shop doesn't know if my truck's going to be done tomorrow, if they can even get the parts. You know, and I said, look, and they told me, well, just keep on to the shop, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, look, I'm going to tell you what I told the shop. Got until 9 o'clock to fix my truck. If it is not fixed and out of the shop by 9 o'clock, I'm coming there in the office and I'm hollering for a new truck. And if it's an automatic, I'm snapping my foot off up your backside. He's like, all right, Ken, all right. There's no need for that. I will get you another manual. And I said, look, there's 2 Kenworths sitting out there in that yard right now. No drivers. Give me a Kenworth. They're 15s. One's a 15 and I think the other's a 2016. And they're both manuals. I said, look, there's 2 of them out there in the yard. You know, if my truck is not finished, just give me one of them. Well, and the guy says, well, those are reserved for the Canadian fleet. And I said, look, those trucks are sitting there not making this company any money. That my international is sitting out back costing the company money. If I can't get my truck fixed, I want the Kenworth. I want one of the Kenworths. Hopefully it's got a 13-speed. If not, then a 9-speed. I'm tired of the stupid 10-speed. I mean, I'm not tired of it. But it's not an H pattern, and I gotta relearn it all over again. But I said, give me one that can work. If I can't get my truck fixed, he's like, all right, we'll work on it. If you can't, if your truck's not ready. So, anyways, when I broke down, I was on a run. I was supposed to be going on a run up to Minnesota, and then I was supposed to take a load from Minnesota down to Ohio. That's about 1,300 miles. That comes out to about 700 and when I did the math, it was about $743 before tax. Yeah. I lost a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I hope they're going to be able to help me out with some loads. Some really good paying loads to help me recoup that loss. Chances are slim that they're going to do it, but hopefully they do. I also filed a complaint about dispatch in Memphis, Tennessee, because they haven't been putting out my dispatches on time. I don't really appreciate not being properly dispatched when I'm 2 hours past my PTA and I'm not getting dispatched. I'm attached to the load, I'm committed to the load, but they're not dispatching me so I can get the directions to my delivery. Kind of don't appreciate that. Because I'm having to bust my butt to try and get there on time. And this last one, coming back from... I had to haul it empty almost 200 miles. Almost 200 miles. Down to Indiana. Deadhead. And that's 30 cents a mile. That sucks. But, yeah, that's 30 cents a mile. Oh my god. But anyways, I had to haul an empty way down onto the Indiana, Ohio, or Illinois state line. Pick up a load from there and drive back up to Michigan. And I never even got dispatched like I was supposed to. I ended up having to pull an 8-10 split because they got their information screwed up on the shipper. Saying that they closed at 11 p.m. and they were open 24/7. Problem number 1. 2. I had to send a free form to get my, to